Welcome everybody back, guys. We got Independent Softball, and they are in the Division III Section Championships. Congratulations. Mike D'Amato, Maddie Jared, and Jocelyn Reyes. I got that all right? Yep, sorry, we're kind of scrambling here today. Congratulations to you guys. Mike, this is your, guys, 31st year as a head coach here in Kern County. 2 years at Foothill, 14 years at Highland, 14 years at Garces, and now first year in Independence. And that's not 31 years scattered over 45 years. That's 31 consecutive years. So this guy doesn't take a break. Mike, congratulations.
Thank you.
First year. What does this mean for you to be able to jump right in and boom, here you guys are in the section finals?
Well, it wasn't about jumping back in. It was a slow start. Our season started off really slow. In fact, we went 0-4 our first 4 games, and we had to get the girls to believe in this new system, my way of coaching, and also Coach Sass Price's way. You know, we worked together, and so they had to buy into that. We had to take out completely any. You know, we have a bunch of kids coming from travel ball teams,
right?
And it wasn't about travel ball; it was about independent softball. And once we got their mindset that this is the team, this is what we're going to be with until the end of May, we started gelling and we started coming together as a team, and they started playing, and they started coming. I mean, it's just like a roller coaster. It's been up and down, and then now it's been downhill, and they've been playing well together. We're hitting the ball well. We're playing good defense. Jocelyn's coming to her own. Maddie's coming to her own. Both of them are pitchers. Maddie plays the outfield for us also even though she's our number 9 hitter, she's like a leadoff sometimes for us. And then Jocelyn, all of a sudden, I mean, she goes to Liberty, Madera, and holds them to only 8 hits. It's incredible. And then, you know, we've played Tehachapi 4 times.
And lost to him the first 3 times.
Yeah.
And then you got him in the one that mattered.
Yeah, that's the one that counted. So, and we put together 14 hits yesterday, and you know, we've hit them, but we've never been able to put them together. You know, we've had runners on in every game that we've played them, but we haven't been able to score. And the difference between yesterday and the times before is we got people in scoring position, and our bats came through, and our pitching came through, and so we had a little mistake in the 5th, but we got through it, thank goodness. But the kids played well. They're just so together, and then, you know, the team just really come together.
Maddie, you're one of 2 seniors on the roster. For you, how big was this transition for you with Coach coming in and, you know, with his philosophy and different things of that nature? And, you know, you've got freshmen and sophomores, juniors all littered throughout the lineup. For you as a senior, did you take on a leadership role and kind of, you know, how much of what he taught you did you bring to the rest of the girls on the team?
I'd like to think I took on a leadership role with this team. I've played with Mike for years. He's been my pitching coach, and I love the way he coaches. I think it's a lot better than in previous years because he kind of focuses more on bringing the girls together, and we really needed something like that because we haven't been a team until recently.
Jocelyn, for you're nodding and, you know, in agreement with this. What's been the biggest thing for you, especially over, you know, probably the last 5 or 6 weeks you guys have been kind of preparing in the regular season? You all right, Mike? That's how much does that what she's talking to you really kind of resonate? I mean, 31 years and you still get choked up when you have a player talk to you about
yeah,
about you like that.
It's tough. Go ahead back to Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, what does he mean to you?
Well, I haven't really been with Mike for long, but since he's came, he's helped me a lot. Like, every time I need help with a pitch, Mike, can you help me? He's always there. He's always, if you ever need anything, come to me. I have my own pitching coach, but Mike is there. Like, we're lucky as pitchers to have a pitching coach to be there for us.
I don't even know really kind of where to go right now, Mike. I mean, after 31 years, 4 high schools, you got 4 section titles under your belt. What is making this year so special for you?
Well, you know, coming from a private school, it's different going to a Kern High School. Things are a lot different. There's, you know, the rules are different. There's the kids are different. and it took me a little while to get used to that, but they're great kids, and they all want to be the best they can be, and especially in our softball program. I think the most amazing thing is in the beginning of the season at Garces, we would get 32 kids out. When I got the job, we started right at it in November, start working out, and all of a sudden there was 67 kids. And I'm going, what's this? 67 kids? What are we supposed to do with all these kids? And and all of a sudden I had a frost-off program, a JV program, and a varsity program, where before I had even at Highland, we didn't have a frost-off.
Right.
We just had the JV and the varsity program. And we'd get 25 to 30 girls involved in our, and sometimes we'd have to dig them out of the weeds, But kids came out. Our JV team ended up with 18 kids on it. Our frost-off team ended up with 22 kids. And we started with 16 and ended up with 15. So, we had a lot of kids involved in the program. We have a lot of kids that are learning. I have a really good lower staff. My JV and frost-off coaches did a great job. And so it's just the program's going to be built. We're building a program. It's not just another sport at Independent. It is another program at Independence. And, they take pride in their programs. They take pride in their basketball team, their soccer team, their volleyball team. Girls' sports is not secondary. It's
right.
It's one of they take pride in their girls' sports, and we have a great facility. We have Nate Johnson, our athletic director, and Kelly, our assistant principal. They support us 100%.
Are you going to hold on to Nate's shirt to make sure he doesn't leave this year?
Oh, I'm trying to. I'm trying to keep him there. I go, hey, you brought me here. Now you got to stay here. So.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Nate Johnson has decided to retire after this season.
Part retired.
Yeah, partially retired, but step down as
Yes.
athletic director, which is a darn shame because he's one of the best in the business.
Yes, he is.
Maddie, for you guys play Hanford now. You guys have already beaten the 1 seed. You guys went up to Tehachapi. You had jackets on. It was cold yesterday. It's going to be 90 degrees this weekend. How big is this moment for you? How excited are you for it?
I'm so excited. I couldn't think of a better way to have my last season end out with this team. We have an amazing group of girls. Everyone gets along so well. I think we have a really good chance against Hanford.
Jocelyn, here you are as now kind of in so facto the ace, but you guys have, along with Maddie, you guys have 3 pitchers that have gone for at least 50 innings this year. Mike, obviously I'm guessing that's partly you trying to figure out these girls, but Jocelyn, you've kind of come on in your own. What do you know about Hanford? What are you excited about doing on Saturday against them?
I've heard they have good defense, but we just got to go out there and try our hardest. We're a team, and that's how we have to.
This moment is really different this year. Obviously, Maddie, you guys are going to be at Margie Wright Diamond at Fresno State. This is the big field. It's no longer you play at the side of the home team anymore. Everybody, all 6 divisions are going to play in this one field, and this is, it really doesn't pale in, it doesn't come second to anything else in the West Coast, really, when it comes to softball facilities. Are you going to have that aw shucks moment Saturday morning, and then kind of wipe your mind and get ready into the game because you are playing in such a neat stadium?
I think so long as we just remember that it's just another game. If we treat it the same, even if we're playing on a bigger field and on a bigger scale, if we keep in mind that it's just another game,
right,
we'll do fine.
Yeah.
Do you remember the movie Hoosiers?
Oh, yeah.
When they went into, all of a sudden, they went from their little basketball court.
With the raised bleachers.
And then, and then they went into the big stadium, and he took a tape measure and he said, the basket's the same height, the court's the same width.
Yep.
There's no
it's
difference.
The same distance to the plate for you. Do you know how far the fences are at that diamond? Are they any farther than what you guys play on?
They're 205.
205, and about 240 at the center. So it's the same thing for you girls.
you remember, we play on one of the biggest diamonds.
Right.
Independence is the biggest. We have the biggest outfield, I think, of any of the high schools in Kern.
Yep.
So.
Well, here you guys are. I know it's quick. I appreciate you guys coming down. Here you guys are, the only team from Kern County playing a section championship this weekend. 1 o'clock Saturday, Margie Wright Diamond at Fresno State. 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock.
Okay. Well, it still says 1 o'clock on the section. So
Yeah, they We just got revised this
Okay.
morning.
Oh, okay.
And it's we play at 2. They've changed it from 1 to 2.
Okay, then we got there. You go, guys. So 2:00 Saturday, Fresno State. Good luck to you guys, Independence. Mike D'Amato, Maddie, Jocelyn. Congratulations to you guys. Enjoy this moment and
And thank you
go
for
for number
having us.
5. Yeah,
Thank you for having us on your
you.
show.
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thanks, girls. All right, we'll be right back. We got a special guest, Kyle Shiloh, former professional basketball player, is now the head basketball coach at Bakersfield Christian. He'll be in studio with us, talk about his new venture in life. We'll be right back.